Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about Kelsea Ballerini and her journey in music. We'll focus on her new song patterns, how she has grown as a person, and some great advice she got from her friend Taylor Swift. Make sure to stay with us until the end, because we're going to share some inspiring ideas that might connect with your own life. Kelsea Ballerini has become really popular in the country music world since her first hit songs. She is known for her catchy tunes and lyrics that many people can relate to, but her music is not just about being fun. It's about telling stories from her life. Recently, she talked about her new single, Patterns, which looks at growth, change, and discovering who you are. Let's explore what this song means to her and why it's so important. In Patterns, Kelsea reflects on the highs and lows of her life and career. She discusses the cycles we all experience, like feeling stuck or repeating the same mistakes. We can all relate to getting caught in patterns, whether in relationships, work, or how we see ourselves. Kelsea shares her own experiences to remind us that it's always possible to grow. This message is crucial, especially in a world where we often feel pressured to have everything together. Kelsea has faced many challenges along the way. She has dealt with heartbreak, personal changes, and the pressures of being famous. But through it all, she has learned to accept her growth. In interviews, she has talked about struggling with self-doubt and worrying about what others think. However, she found strength in being honest and open about her feelings. This change in her mindset has helped her grow as a person and an artist. It reminds us that it's okay to be imperfect and learn from our mistakes. One interesting part of Kelsea's journey is her friendship with Taylor Swift. Taylor has been a big influence on Kelsea's career and life. In a recent interview, Kelsea shared some valuable advice Taylor gave her about dealing with life's ups and downs. Taylor told her that it's important to keep growing and not be afraid of change. This advice really stuck with Kelsea, pushing her to take risks and stay true to herself. Taylor's advice goes beyond music. It reminds us that growth often comes from accepting change, even when it feels hard. Kelsea's experiences show us how important this is. She talks about how her music has changed over time and how she has learned to be more genuine. This journey of discovering herself is something many of us can relate to. As we listen to Patterns, it's clear that Kelsea is sharing her heart. The lyrics make us think about our own patterns and the changes we want to make in our lives. It's about realizing when something isn't working and having the courage to change. Kelsea's message empowers us to break free from what holds us back. Let's take a moment to appreciate Kelsea's talent. She has a special gift for mixing different styles of music, making her songs enjoyable for many people. With a blend of pop and country, Kelsea creates a fresh sound. Her lyrics connect with people and her emotional voice draws listeners in. It's no wonder she has such a loyal fan base. Kelsea also talks about the importance of community and support. She highlights how having a strong support system can really help during tough times. Being around positive people can help us grow and succeed. This is a great reminder for everyone, whether it's friends, family, or mentors. Having people who believe in us can inspire us to reach our potential. Another part of Kelsea's growth is her openness about mental health. She's been honest about her struggles, showing that it's okay to ask for help. This honesty makes her even more relatable to her fans. Kelsea wants her listeners to know they aren't alone in their challenges. By sharing her experiences, she creates a safe space for others to express themselves and seek help when needed. As we think about Kelsea's journey, let's also reflect on our own patterns. Are there things in our lives we want to change? Do we feel stuck in certain habits or ways of thinking? Kelsea encourages us to take that first step toward growth, no matter how small. It's about having the courage to make changes for a more fulfilling life. Kelsea Ballerini's music and story are more than just entertainment, they inspire us. Her journey shows that growth is a lifelong process with its ups and downs. It's about learning, evolving, and accepting the changes that come our way. Now, let's look closer at Kelsea's song Patterns. The song starts with a catchy tune that grabs your attention, but the lyrics have a deeper meaning. Kelsea sings about recognizing the repeating cycles in her life. She explains how easy it is to fall back into old habits, whether in love, friendships, or personal goals. The chorus speaks to many people, capturing the desire to break free from the past. What's beautiful about Patterns is how it addresses the struggle of wanting to change our lives. Kelsea's honesty makes the song relatable. She shares moments where she repeated mistakes and the frustration that came with it. But instead of focusing on the negatives, she emphasizes the importance of learning and growing from those experiences. This message of resilience is something we can all relate to. In her interviews, Kelsea mentioned that writing Patterns was a helpful experience for her. It allowed her to process her feelings and confront her patterns directly. Many artists find writing to be therapeutic, and Kelsea is no exception. By putting her thoughts into music, she found clarity and direction. This process reminds us that art can be a powerful way to heal and discover ourselves. Kelsea's growth as an artist is clear in her willingness to try new sounds and themes. She isn't afraid to explore different styles. This openness has helped her connect with a larger audience. Fans appreciate that she stays true to herself while also pushing boundaries. It's a fine balance, and Kelsea does it wonderfully. Another key aspect of Kelsea's journey is her relationship with her fans. She has built a strong connection with them and often expresses her gratitude for their support. Kelsea understands that her fans are crucial to her success, and she makes an effort to engage with them. Whether through social media or live performances, she creates an inclusive environment where her fans feel valued. Recently, Kelsea has also emphasized the importance of mental health awareness. She wants her fans to know it's okay to not be okay and encourages them to seek help if they need it. Kelsea has shared her own battles with anxiety and self-doubt, breaking the stigma around mental health. This honesty fosters a sense of community among her fans who feel empowered to share their own stories. As we listen to Kelsea's journey and the messages in her music, it's clear that she's not just a talented artist, she's a role model. Her story of growth, resilience, and self-discovery is inspiring and reminds us that we can all change. Kelsea shows us that embracing our vulnerabilities is a sign of true strength. Before we finish, let's think about how we can use Kelsea's lessons in our own lives. Are there patterns we want to change? How can we embrace growth? Kelsea's message encourages us to reflect on our own paths and consider the steps we can take to create positive change. I want to hear from you. What do you think about Kelsea's message and patterns? Have you ever felt stuck in a pattern in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. It's important to have these conversations and support each other on our journeys. Thank you for being part of this discussion about Kelsea Ballerini, her song patterns, and her personal growth. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content. Don't forget to share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. As we conclude, let's remember that change is a part of life, and it's okay to feel uncertain at times. Embracing our journeys, just like Kelsea, can lead to beautiful new beginnings. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this conversation inspiring. Until next time, take care and keep growing.